Service up here really sucks, but it's alright. I'm still on their Wi Fi though. What is Infinite Crucible? So I'll let you read it. Infinite Crucible is a multi season. You ain't gonna be able to see it. I knew this was gonna happen because of the glare. There we go. Let me just read it, I guess. Okay, so Infinite Crucible is a multi-season anime following Captain Flaming Wolf, a Native American war veteran whose extraordinary abilities and deep connection to his people's philosophy make him humanity's last hope against relentless alien forces. Set in a future ravaged by war, the story blends elements of cultural heritage, sci-fi, and epic battles to create rich and engaging narrative. So instead of me trying to explain the whole what is Infinite Crucible, here's some of the artwork. I have it down. This is the Federation. Artwork for the entire seasons. I have 23 completed seasons. And I'm not going to tell you how I got to the algorithm to do it. That's just my key. But here's all the pilots. It's Pyrie. And his other half. Luna and her other half. Ashton. Riftcaller. Spectre Veil. Lightwalker. Abyss Diver Howl. Convict Mechanic. A Kid Genius. Shadow Viper. And an Assassin. Pyrie and Luna are the only two that have three. One's a dark side. The other one's a light side after he gets control. Same with Luna. These are some of the other mechs. So yeah, it's going to have a Titanfall mixed with some Halo. As you see, you might see things in there for Mech Arena, which I also play.
I'm so upset that you
But yeah, this is a video game style, multi-genre. It's got so much into depth. Yes, you could send me a request, whether or not you get in because of theft issues. There's only just a limited amount of members. And I have it that way. I had to kick everybody out because of how big this gotten. Let me show you some more artwork on that. Look, it's going to have combat weapons. Yeah, combat weapons are going to be fly too.
Come here now, baby. I'll take you out. You stay right where you're at.
The Arcadia dropship. That's going to be the ship that you eventually are in all the way through. And yes, it gets kind of crazy because it also turns into a giant mech like the FPS-1. I got all the Federation outposts for what seasons. Enemies, there you go. The Voidborns, the Warlocks, Harbingers. All created. Here's some of the game boards. This is a puzzle. 17. I'm not going to show you everything. But that's Infinite Crucible. And now we're going to jump into what Mama Wolf has actually created. As I find it. Here we go. Shadows of the Abyss. This is a VR horror. This has to do with a dear old the doctor who comes back in. She has a couple paths to choose. Either way, it still ends up with the outcome at the end, which I'm not going to tell you about. But yeah, I do have highlighted things on Infinite Crucible. So if you're a gamer, and I'm not looking to spend a shit ton of money either, let me know. Hey, maybe you can give me some tips and tricks, but I already started the comic book section of Infinite Crucible already. So I'll give you a quick, hey, how you doing? Wednesday. Let me see.
I try to clean it up.
Yeah, here's a quick portion of the comic book section of Infinite Crucible. This is season 3. Nope, the ending of season 1. Yeah, lost his legs in the war. That was tough enough to get through. But I'm not going to spoil it for everybody, so. Second edition of Infinite Crucible, there's just so much to dive into this one. But you got a small little test of it. Next time, I think we're going to do a dive into the eVTOLs and see what we can do as far as the general public out there, just to see, because the sky is falling to everybody, not just the oligarchy class. You know, they started back in the day with cars, horse-drawn buggies, etc. Now we're in a whole different era. And every 80 some years, it's already a proven fact. History's going to repeat. And history's already done repeated. So this is all for me today. This is Sigma Wolf signing off. I'll catch you on the next one.